Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Down to Earth with me, Alicia, and I'm just so happy to be back on this channel and to start making videos. Oh my gosh, I missed it so much, but I'm back, and I'm back with a review. This is kind of the first review ever on this channel. I just want to say I have learned a lot with this book that I read, but not just that, I have a lot to apply in my life if I really want to see change. This book was filled really with everything I needed. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm done, no reading anymore. I don't need anything else. But I'm still going to read the other book that's still on my list. I am halfway through it, so I'm almost done with that book. But let's talk about this book for today. And this book, I said I was going to read this April, and I've read it. And the book, if you guys don't know, is called God Loves Me and I Love Myself. I'll put it on here. Let's do this, guys. I'm super excited to talk to you guys about this book. If you are new to my channel, then hit that subscribe button. I want us to really come back down to earth and just talk about real life stuff, get to know each other, real people here that's watching. And I just want to say thank you for subscribing. If you are a new subscriber, I really appreciate it, and I love you already. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Comment down below and I'll give you a like. I want to get to know you guys, and okay, let's do this. Before I read this book, I was searching. I just knew that I wasn't happy with my life, making decisions that's fear-based, and I just knew that something was off. I wasn't living life to the fullest, and that was the questions that I had before. And that's the only thing this book is about, is how to love yourself. You have to love yourself. And not just that. When I say this is the most important thing, your life depends on it, it means you are almost never going to talk to yourself in a bad way. You're going to be kind and patient with yourself. I know we all hear this. We all hear this all the time. Love yourself, love yourself. But it's just not clicking. It's just not, something's just not getting into us. Okay, I get it. I need to work on it. And when I say loving yourself to the fullest means you really speak to yourself in a negative way. You really sabotage yourself. You almost never reject yourself or self-hate. That is so important to know what real self-love means. It means that you love yourself enough to make the right decisions in your life. You love yourself enough that other people's baggage doesn't even affect you. You love yourself enough to love who God made you to be. There's a reason why you are here. And you have to also, real self-love means you love yourself into change. That's the biggest lesson. You have to love yourself into change. The main goal of this book is to know that you have to live life like this. You have to give every time you receive, and every time you receive, you have to give. And that is just the flow that you have to live by, and that's the balance. So I love that they say balance, because each one of us can be on a different spectrum. One can be, they just give, and they don't take care of themselves. Someone else could be just taking from other people, not giving back. We all know we are in one of those two categories, but the real thing is to find a balance. Every time you give, you help someone, you also need to receive. And the receive in this case is to be kind to yourself, to receive the love that God has for you. And you don't receive from other people always. you have to receive for yourself. You have to give that to yourself. That's what it actually means. So there's people that always just helps everybody else and actually is empty by doing that. And by that it means you have to take care of yourself and you have to be kind to yourself always. Always, always, always have patience with yourself. And what this means is there's no more room. No more room for negative talk. There's no more room to talk about yourself in a negative way in your inner world or outer world. So there's just no space for that. And I knew like obviously you have to be your best friend. Like obviously you have to talk to yourself in a kind way. But I always thought like sometimes I don't deserve to be talked like that. Isn't it weird? First of all, shame has to go out the window. There's a whole chapter on shame and how you can overcome that. You have to let go of not liking what you look like in the mirror. Can we just say, we all in this world are like literally messed up. How many people are just not happy with how they look? You have to like realize that something is going on. Why is it that this world wants to get rid of your uniqueness? Because we are all made unique. The thing is, you have to let go of like your reputation, your image. Let go of what people think of you. Like, that's like, if you live that way, like you're already happy. One thing this book really talks about is victim mentality. Guys, this is a big thing. Self-pity is also a real big thing that we are not even realizing what is going on. Victim mentality, self-pity, is a form of self-hate. That is the biggest thing that's coming over a lot of us, me included. It keeps you stuck in a place where you just can't see change. You can't see a bright future, which each and every one of us have a bright future. Like, we have to see that that is keeping us stuck. This video is a lot. Like, I couldn't give you the whole book. It's just like too much. Everything is just in there that you need to know. It's like the best book that you can read. It's like talking about everything. It's a self-help type of psychology book that's like with love in it. It's like amazing, amazing, amazing. If you guys want to know what I'm actually doing in a day, what I'm actually doing from this book, then give this a like, comment down below, and then I will see you guys in my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.